Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tiffany. We're doing a podcast. I think it's podcast 5 already, which I didn't think we were ever going to get that far, but here we are. Thank you for joining. You know what it is if you guys have stuck along. Sorry, I haven't really been posting that much. School has just been really hectic and I just haven't really had time to kind of think of new items to do, so I've just been knitting pretty casually, and you'll just get to see all the yarn that I got. So even though it is September stash away, so we're not buying yarn, I did really good. I mean, it's like September 20 something, and I haven't gotten any yarn, so thank the Lords. But I did get yarn in August, which I said that I would show you guys this month because you didn't get to see it then because it didn't come. So there's lots of stuff that I have to show you. And yeah, let's get on with the video. You'll see all my whips, my finished projects, all of the above. I'll show you everything. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys what I got in my P.O. box. I think that would be a really fun kind of end to the video, and I would love to showcase everything that you guys have given me. Again, P.O. box description is in the description. That's what I meant. And you guys can send me whatever. It's really nice. I got like a bunch of like little cards, so I'm trying to find a place in my room to kind of hang them. So maybe, wouldn't it be so cool if we hung them here? Oh my goodness, and then every podcast they would be the plans. Okay. Anyway, we will start off with finished pieces. I am wearing, I don't know if, I think I showed it off in the video, you know, the podcast before this, and it's just like this vest that I was trying to make. I guess I'll stand up, Tiffany, stand up. It's just like a very basic button-up vest. It's kind of exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to be more tight-fitted instead of kind of baggy, and something that I could wear like over a t-shirt or like long sleeve. Yeah, something that would be like perfect for the fall time, because like fall is coming. Like I brought up the darker lip, the darker eyeshadow. Please let it be fall, even though I hate, like, I like being cold so I can like bundle up with all these like little sweaters, but I also don't like it's cold because like in Vancouver it rains all the time, so it's like muggy. So anyway, did this one. I did it in, I used, what am I saying? Sorry, I have not done this in so long. Oh my goodness. Okay. I did this in the Drop Silk Mohair in charcoal, or like the ash one, and then I mixed it with the, I think it's Vidalana. Yeah, from Knitcrate. I have like, I bought extra. I bought too many, so now I have this extra skein that I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. And I have an extra skein of the Drops Kid Silk, so it's like, what am I supposed to do with this? I didn't realize that making like a cropped little tight vest was only going to take 3 of these instead of 4, so that's kind of, I don't know what to do with it, and it's making me anxious because I have too much yarn already. Hopefully in October, I will also buy less yarn. I think I'm going to try to buy less yarn this year, at least to the end of the year, like December, buying less yarn. I was definitely going a little too crazy for these podcasts, but will be a little bit more tamed. But also I just love deals. So it's like, I will never figure it out. Plus, there have been so many sales this month. It's like not fair, and they shouldn't have done this to me because I was dying. Like during Labor Day weekend, there was like a bunch of sales for yarn, and I'm like, dude, stop. We need to calm it down. So I did this guy very much in love. I haven't blocked anything. I think my plan is to wear some of my pieces before I block them, because it doesn't make sense to me to wash something before I've worn it a lot. So that probably makes no sense to anyone, but that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm very okay with, I'm like at peace with my decision. So this one took like no time at all to finish. It's just really basic. I used my own kind of pattern guesstimate. I roughly did it off of the Petite Knit Stockholm V-neck slipover, but then I just kind of separated it and then just kind of knitted it. And then, but then, I miscounted, and like I have an extra buttonhole here, but then when I put a button here, it just looked gross. So, very happy with it, and I'm not going to change it because I'm too lazy. Okay, next one. I think I showed this one in the last podcast as well, but this is my make of the novice cardigan chunky version. I just wanted to make it. I finished it with really balloon sleeves and the cutest buttons. Oh my goodness, like stop. Can you see that? Adorable. I would try it on. Should I? But I'm so hot in this. Okay, well anyway. It'll just be knit on knit on knit. It's so adorable. I initially was not gonna do the novice chunky cardigan because I was like, like I don't really, like I'm not in love with it. But then I saw, if you guys follow Matilda, how do you say her last name? Durf? She's this really popular Instagrammer. I think she's absolutely beautiful. She's like my Scandinavian goddess or European goddess. I actually have no idea where she's from. Should not have assumed, but somewhere in Europe. She's beautiful, everything. She had like this cardigan that was very like fluffy and gray and had this like, I don't know what type of neckline you would call this, but it's one of these where it's like rounded, and it had these buttons, and it just like looked exactly like the one that Petite Knit did. So I was like, okay, I'll just like finesse one, and I think I did a pretty good job given that I didn't use any instructions. I kind of again loosely based it off of the novice cardigan that I have, and it worked out really nice because like a lot of her things she does based off of like measurements, so I just kind of like measured it based off of her thing, and then I was like and it's so cute, it's so adorable. I like know already I'm gonna be wearing this in the winter time, and I just think the yarn that I used just came all together. Like I initially was going to make the Petite Knit Chorizo neck. Did I say this in the last podcast? Okay, whatever, this is like a rant moment. That's what the podcasts are. Okay. And I was going to do it with that and like a mohair that I had, which was white. And then when I put it together, it just wasn't fluffy enough. I felt like the contrast wasn't what I wanted. So then I found my fuzzy yarn from, okay, I'm getting really hot. My fuzzy yarn from We Are Knitters, and I put it like all three of them together, and it made like the best combination. I don't know what it was, but like, how can you not be in love with this fluff, you know? So very happy about it. I think this is such a great basic. I never thought I would need kind of like a really nice gray cardigan. I think if I was really crazy, I would do the novice sweater with like this yarn, but we already have too many pieces, and it's really easy to knit up. I did this in 7mm for the base, and then the kind of borders are 6mm, and 7mm just it took me like a day to do a sleeve, you know, like it just makes sense. With this one I did 4.5 for the main section, and then for the borders I did 4. I don't know if that's important or if anyone really needed to know that, but I'm letting you know. But they were really quick knits, and that's why I was able to get it done this month, because I haven't been doing a lot of knitting, and it's been crushing my soul. And I think the only last finished piece that I have is, okay, oh my goodness. Okay, Wool and the Gang reached out to me to do like a collab with them, and they asked me to knit one of their like autumn winter collection pieces that they came out with, and I'm so excited to be posting this. I'll probably post something on my Instagram, but it is I think it's the Gimme tank, and it looks like this. Oh my goodness, I died and went to heaven when they asked me to do this. I've always wanted to work with like Wool and the Gang or used any of their yarns, and like them giving me this opportunity was so cool. So yeah, I try to base off the colors off of this Kendall Jenner tank kind of knit that everyone was obsessed with when she wore it. I just did it on those colors. This is what it looks like. I used the Take Care, one moment, the Take Care Mohair. Looks like this, and I haven't really done anything striped like this ever, and it was really fun, and it's like perfect for fall. I think the colors just like are everything, and it's so warm and fluffy. Like come on. They gave me these yarns, so I'll tell you what it is. I have a bunch of leftover too. Like, I only needed like one of each of them, except I think the gray one I needed two. But this one is in Cinnamon Dust. This one is in Beige Blonde. And then I'll hold them up. Like, it's not like your average kind of mohair and silk. It's like way thicker. It has 78% mohair, 13% wool, and 9% poly. I know how to say this. I know how to say it. Polyamide. That's no, it's polyamide. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it's fine. So it looks like this. I don't know if I can compare this with like a mohair and silk. I guess I'll show you this one that I have. Oh, you can't even tell the difference. But anyway, this guy is thicker, so you can, like, I only use one strand. And like it fills up the whole thing. Like, you don't even need more, which I find wild. So I wouldn't mix this with another like fingering. Like, that's not the purpose of these. This is definitely like if you just want to knit this alone. But anyway, this is the gray one. Oh shoot, I don't have the tag, but it's the gray one. And then I used Lime Sherbert as the last color. And I thought it made like a really nice gradient. Should I try this on too? I don't want to take this guy off. Yes. I think just like this alone, like wearing this alone would be so fun. But yeah, this is how it looks like. I'm gonna boil up if I wear this anymore, but there you go. I am excited. I think what I'm gonna do with this leftover yarn is maybe finesse a spot sweater by Anne Bensel, just because she uses a lot of like oranges and like these kind of colors, and like I need blue. So I don't have enough leftover yarn, but if I, oh god. Anyway, if I do like get more, I will be definitely using these yarns to make it. I also have like look, I have like leftover. What am I supposed to do with all this leftover? So that is the plan. Other work in progresses that I haven't showed you guys. I mean, a lot of things I haven't really worked on, but I guess I'll show you progress on my Sunday tee. Looks like this. Sorry, it's really frumpled because my cable is just not, it's just not big enough. The story of my life. So it looks like this. I got up to the sleeves. I'm very happy that I don't have to do ribbing anymore, and we're onto the stockinette. It is honestly, like, you don't think anything much of this because it's just like a t-shirt, and you're like, oh, okay, this t-shirt's gonna be fine, like, I'll be fine. But like, the struggle begins right at the beginning when you have to do the collar. You're using 2mm, death to my fingers, and then you're using 3mm along the whole thing, and then like 2.5 for like the edging, but it's like 3mm. Like, it takes an entire lifetime. So we're doing this one. I'm using the We Are Knitters Finita yarn. I had to put it 2-strand just because I didn't realize that 1 strand was lace. So it's really thin is all I can say. So thinking we'll definitely love this like the winter time. Like, I don't know, it's so angelic, and I don't know what it is about the increasing ribbing, but I feel like holy in some way. And we love it a lot. Yes. It's gonna be so warm though. I feel like I definitely should have done a cotton blend, but dumb me didn't. I'm also afraid that I don't have enough yarn. Like, I've used 2 already, and I only have 2 left, so I'm thinking like I need a 5th one, but that just seems crazy because it's just a t-shirt. So don't be fooled by t-shirts, okay? They take up a lot of yarn. Yeah, so that is one piece. And then, okay, I haven't done a lot. And I don't know what I showed you guys last time. But this is the progress that I made on Sweater 15. You guys know I'm in love with Sweater 15. It is my life. Sweater 15, Dusty Artichoke, Knitting for Olive, all the keywords here. We got, I don't know if I showed you the collar, but this is the collar I did. It is just, I think I did show this to you. Okay, well, you'll get to see its beauty again. Just did a folded kind of rib. I did one purl row and then folded it downwards. In the description of the pattern, it doesn't tell you to do that. It just does twisted ribbing and then fold it in. But I wanted kind of like an edge. And then I've just finished one arm. I'm a little iffy. Like, I was really scared that the arm was going to be too small. Every time I tried it on, it just felt like it really hugged on to like the fat. And then it also is really short, and it says that it's going to be short, and when you wash it, it will lengthen. So hopefully it will, because I want this to be really like long, but then I don't have enough yarn. Like I feel it. Okay, I only have 6 and 6, and it calls for 6 and 7. I feel like I'm gonna run out of mohair for sure. So I'm trying to be conservative with my yarn. So I'm keeping it right to the instructions, but if things go wrong, I think I'll just block it and then really stretch it both ways, both like horizontally and that. So I'll just show you guys. It's absolutely beautiful. It's so soft too. Like, I'm sorry. I'm probably being so redundant, but it's so pretty. Like, fall. Me in this in fall. And brown. I don't know. I feel it. Anyway, I love it a lot. I think it's gonna look really cute. Very, very, very excited about it. But it's taking a really long time. I don't know what it is about this one. Like, I had like no problems doing vest number 8. Again, my favorite things knitwear, using Knitting for Olive, Dusty Artichoke. And this one is just taking me a really long time. I think it's just because the cables are really doing me a disservice. Every time I have to get to the 10th row, I'm like, ugh, do I have to keep going? And then I put it down and then I don't see it for the next couple weeks, but I am trying to push through because in the streams, I wrote down all of my whips, and I'll show you guys right now. It looks atrocious, but this is how many I have currently. You don't have to look at it too long. It's so bad. But I had 11 as of September 2021. I've gotten rid of 2, so I'm at 9. Is it that much better? No. So I think we gotta like reel it down. I think I want to get at least down to 3 before I start making more things, unless I'm obligated to, but it really is getting out of hand. So yeah, because I really want to start finishing pieces. I think we need to get on that high. Instead of starting new pieces, we need to get on the high of finishing pieces. So that is my goal with this one, is to at least finish it, hopefully by October. If I don't finish it by October, I'll be a little disappointed because I feel the flow. Okay, it's happening. So that is another piece that I've been working on very diligently. And then in another stream, I was asking people about the novice jacket. No, I totally said that wrong. The November jacket. I was planning to do it in November because it's beautiful and November. So they were telling me that it took them so long to do, and I don't know why I'm thinking like, oh, like I'll do it in November and finish it in a month. Like, Tiffany, I'm not that fast, you know? So I got kind of paranoid and just randomly started to knit the pockets. So your girl got these pockets. just I needed something small. I feel like I have a lot of big pieces, so I was like, oh, I'll just like randomly do these and it's not going to be a big deal because I don't have to attach anything, and once I finish it, it's off of the needles right away. So this is what the pocket's going to look like. I also needed to test out whether I could do brioche and whether it fit the gauge. So I was like, this is a perfect like little test knit. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm using We Are Knitters Ecolana in the dark gray. I think it's the dark gray. It has a little kind of brown tone. But look at how adorable the brioche is. I honestly thought it was not going to be, like it wasn't going to show up very well because of how dark this is. But it's really nice. It's just really subtle, and I think it's just really perfect. I don't know. And I was really scared because the option that she uses for her yarn, I can't find anywhere. Like like the only places I can find it, it's all in Danish. I'm not that obsessed. Like there's no way I'm gonna go and like translate everything and then pay in that language. I'm not gonna cross that line. So I was like looking everywhere for like a really good alternative, but I wanted something that was really fuzzy because she uses like the pear grint. Sorry again, by Sunnysgard, don't know how to pronounce it, but the way that one looks, it's very one tone, one color, nothing fuzzy about it, and I don't love the way that one looks just because it doesn't look rustic enough for me, and I don't know why I need it to be super rustic, but I guess that's me. And so I'm really happy with how this turned out. The Ecolana wool is like undyed, it's very natural, so yeah, you can see it's really kind of fuzzy in that way. So very happy about how it turned out. I'm very excited to start it. I actually really like brioche. I find that I can do it quite fast, but it's just so many rows, man. It's so many rows. And I find it's so difficult to pick up like a mistake in brioche because like, I don't even know. I don't quite understand the physics behind this. So it will be a challenge, but I think I messed up maybe like once or twice, but you can't really see it. So I think that's a plus with this yarn. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, oh my goodness, have I shown you guys this piece? I don't think I have. Okay, I have been this secret little project I don't think I've told very many people about. I started, don't hate, I don't know why I did this. I started the Jenny jacket. Did I have to? No. But I think I just like picked up the baby wool that the baby alpaca that I was like planning on using with the yarn, and I just had to start it. I just needed that feeling on my hands and on my needles. So this is what we have so far. Okay, it's like kind of a lot. Like looking at it now, it looks like it encompasses like my whole body, but this is the pattern. Like, die with me here. How? Oh my god, I could spend 5 minutes just going back and forth showing you how beautiful this is. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me right now. I obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. Once she came out with the Jenny jacket, I kind of like instantly fell in love with like, but that's like me with all her pieces. And it was so beautiful. Ingrid put it out there. Ingrid DYB. I'll put everyone down in the description. She posted it on her Instagram in white, and I was like, this is me. This has to be me. I was really in love with the smock pattern. So it's a smock pattern. I thought it was going to be way harder, but it's really easy. All you have to do is double rib and then kind of like poke through to do the loop. You have to watch a video on how they do it, but it's really simple. This is just the body section. So it's actually worked bottom up. And so what's really weird is like you work both sleeves and then you connect it underneath and then start working up. Super weird. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I have been working on the sleeve, as I will show you here. This is the baby sleeve. Beautiful as ever. She also does increases, which I find are really interesting. No one has ever shown me this, but this is how the increases look. And I find it quite odd. But I already know it's going to be beautiful. Like winter. I will be a winter goddess. oh my god, in December. So very excited about it. I used We Are Knitter, I think in the natural baby alpaca, and then I used my bad boy over here, Color Mart. They actually told me that this was actually not mohair and that it's Angora and a little bit of wool and nylon, which I think is so cool because I've always wanted to try Angora. And I find that this is really soft, and I was talking on another stream because I was worried that this was 100% mohair, and I was afraid 100% mohair would be not strong enough and would like stretch because it doesn't have nylon. But now that I know that it does, I feel very safe indeed. So that is this baby. I'm very excited, as I am excited with many things. That one has just been taking me a minute, as you can tell by how intricate of a design that is. So yeah, I think those are all the pieces I have to show you guys that have any progress. Now we are going to move on to yarn that I got. Okay, y'all are gonna kill me. Okay, so we are going to start off with, I guess, I bought some stuff from Knitting for Olives. I think I talked about it before. I'll show you what I got because I don't think I showed it to you guys before. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of plastic sounds because I put everything in plastic bags because I worry so much. I need to get like lavender pouches or something. My room will smell amazing, but I think it'll also be really good for my yarn. So these came in the mail. I think, honestly, buying from Knitting for Olives, like the website is not too bad. Like they do worldwide shipping, and I really like the packaging because it was all like recyclable. But they don't do sales, so I feel like I'll probably just buy local and like wait for the sales because it is kind of expensive, but it's so worth it. Like if you have Knitting for Olive wherever you are, you need to get it. I will not advocate this enough. Their colors are amazing. I can't wait. I want to get like a little, like a caramel peach, like a mauve taupe color, you know? Okay, so I got fennel seed, just in the basic merino. Planning on doing the camisole. Oh shoot, what number? Oh, the numbers hurt me. I think it's 5. I could be wrong, but it's her latest one. It's absolutely beautiful. Knit and Gigs, Allie, she made it in this color and I fell in love and I have to do it, even though it's not really summertime anymore. But I feel like I could still pull it. I could pull it off in like the fall, so we're very excited. I'm excited about many things. However, I just can't start it because I don't have enough needles because my Sunday tee is taking up a lot of things and it needs the 3mm. Okay, and then the other thing that I got with it was, I just am so in love with the Knitting for Olive mohair. I just want to get more just to like mix with other things. So I got this guy in the navy blue. I will try to pick up a piece. Come on. Looks like this. I don't know if that helps at all. But I bought a bunch of these. I'm going to hopefully mix it with this Finita yarn that I got. I think it'll make a really nice kind of navy. I've been really into navy. I don't know what it is, but I'm really into it. I just think it's like a nice little pop of color. Just like a really subtle color. And it looks great with black. And I love black. So thinking of mixing this, I'll probably do the Stockholm V-neck sweater. That's one I've been dying to make. It's just so beautiful, but I was really hesitant about doing it in a full like 2-strand mohair. So I think doing it with a lace kind of, what is this? Merino wool and baby alpaca. No wonder it's so soft. Okay, yeah, thinking doing that, it'll have more structure and I'll feel better about it, about wearing it. I don't know why. I feel like I'm only okay with having just mohair cardigans. I don't know. Again, I've never made anything that's just mohair, so maybe that's just me. But I think it'd be really fun to make. Like, to knit up? Or does it get stuck? I don't know. The dilemmas. Because what I found when I was working with this guy, it just like got stuck a lot. I don't know. Like it was really hard to pick up the stitches or like knit because it would, stick together and make it kind of more difficult, and not as smooth, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that is what I got from there. Very happy, very much want to get more, but we will hold off because it's so expensive. Okay, I will move on to stuff I got from Mart. So I got a bunch of stuff. I like went crazy because they do kind of these, if you just look up 300 grams, they have 300 gram sets. So usually they just sell you like 150 grams, but these ones are 300 grams, but they come off cone, and they give you like 4 or 5 different ones that are off cone. It's like not enough to be, I guess, a full cone, and they discount it. So, you know, I was gonna do it. So I actually, okay, I don't know if this is insane to do, but I did it. So they come in the cones. I winded them, and then I didn't like it because I didn't know how long it was, or like how many meters I got for each thing. So I actually have a nitty naughty. Wait, maybe I'll get it because it's adorable. Wait. Okay, there's no reason for me to do this, but I got a nitty naughty. I just wanted one for the heck of it. And so it's really, really handy because you can kind of measure from here to here, and then times that by 4, and then times it by how many times you wrap around. And then you can get the meters, or if you want to do the math for it. So the first kind of selection that I got, okay, like you'll die though, because like look at how beautiful these are. Like look at how beautiful my hanks I made. I made these guys. Like these were in cones, and then I wounded them up into these beautiful hanks, because I don't anticipate me making like something from these right away, and I wanted to be able to store them really nicely. So I got this yarn. Wait, I'll show you guys one up close. Looks like that. It's 100% mohair. I'm obsessed with mohair. I'm thinking I might need to do a swatch because all of their yarns, they say that there's like a waxy kind of like overlay over them, because most of the yarns that they have are made for machine knitting. And so I want to wash it and block it and see how it looks like without, because if, oh my goodness, I thought I found a bug on them, I would have died. And what was I saying? Okay, come on, Tiffany. Yeah, I just want to see how it looks like because I would love to kind of knit these alone and try to do just a mohair thing. So we will see. It's very nice. I love it a lot. I think it's a really nice base color. It would be really fun to dye this. No, I think that's maybe a little bit too ambitious, but very excited about what I'm going to do with these. I don't know. I just saw mohair. It was really cheap. I think it was like $30 for 300 grams. So there's no way you're going to stop me is what I'm saying. Okay. Next ones I got, okay, was these guys. Oh, right. No. Oh, okay. No. Wait, was it? Because, oh no. Sorry. I was initially thinking, because some of the things that, I'll tell you guys the secrets, but if you go under their search, like there's like I don't know what it is, but it's on the right section, and it's like a drop down, and you can choose all like the different options. At the very bottom there is the mystery bag, which I got. I bought it, and some of the stuff has arrived, but not all of it, so I'll probably make a separate video showing you guys what I got and kind of like guess with you like what the materials are, and then maybe show you guys kind of like my hank process. But yeah, if you buy 3, you only have to pay for 2. It's like a 3 for 2 thing. So they also have another thing. If you go to like cheapest free, I think you can find a bunch of yarns that are kind of super miscellaneous, but if you buy 4, you only have to pay for 3. So I'm just giving you guys the deals if you like want like some crazy fun stuff, but sorry, no, didn't do it for this one. So I got these guys. So this one, so they all come in a set. So this is one set, the other one was one set. This guy is, I think, DK merino wool. If you can see, I wrote down how many like ones that I like. Oh, can you see it? Oh, I only wrote down the meters, but I wrote down how many meters this guy is. Just so I know, so if I wanted to make something, I can gauge what it is. So yeah, it doesn't tell me about any of the colors. Like it's it's pretty much like a one of a kind kind of color. They don't sell it like again. Like they're very one-off pieces, but that's what I love. It's so, I don't know, spontaneous and wild and fun. So just showing you guys up close. It says it's DK. Kind of looks like that. So I'm very excited. I wanted to do kind of like crochet granny squares. There's this like really nice piece. I don't know where it's from, but it's just like granny squares and it's a v-neck kind of slip over. But then the knitted border, like the border is knitted, but the inside is crochet. Like at least the front part. I looked at the back and I think it's just knit. So probably gonna make something with that, or I'm thinking of just making like a granny square blanket where the insides are like funky colors like this, and then the outside is a basic kind of cream, and which I was going to use with my mixed yarn from We Are Knitters. And I think that would be really pretty. It's hard to like get myself to do it because I don't know like how it's going to look like in the end and like if I have enough yarn. So we will keep off of that one. And then finally, we have these guys. I just fell in love with the color. I think it's a cotton silk, or maybe it's just cotton, but it's fingering weight. Sorry. These guys. Oh, come on. Trying to pick up the yarn, but it just looks like it's kind of like a 2-ply. No, is it? No, it looks like a 4-ply. It looks like it's been twisted like this and then twisted again. But it's really nice. Love the texture. I fell in love with this kind of peachy color. But this one, there's not a lot of it. I'm thinking I want to make like a cute crop top with it. This one, I don't know. Or should I do something striped? I can't tell, but it will be easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Oh, and then I think one of you guys like reached out to Color Mart and told them that I had recommended their stuff to you guys on these podcasts, and they reached out to me and they wanted to send me some yarn, so I got to test out some of them. And then they also just sent me kind of cones, which I wanted to show because they're absolutely beautiful. Oh shoot, I don't remember what any of them were, but I'll link them in the description because I think they still have some of them available. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot the other thing. Okay, wait. Okay, other thing I also bought from Color Mart. Sorry, I totally forgot I got these, but I got these. They're, I think, 100% silk. They are fingering weight. I just thought this would be great for the cumulus top that I want to finesse because I think I can finesse it. It's a really nice, I've never used silk before. This cost me $14. 150 grams cost me $14. Tell me that wasn't a steal. So I got it in black too because I think it'd be fun to make like a black camisole as well, or maybe try something different. I kind of want to replace all of my basic tops. Like I really want to knit just like a basic t-shirt. I think having that and then getting rid of all mine and just having all these knit pieces would be so nice. And I think it'd be a really fun thing because I dropped it. It's fine. I think it'd be really, it's just nice. And I really like working with 3mm. Even though I complain about it, I love it. I love how it looks. It's so annoying to work with. It's so beautiful. And if it's stockinette, like, how can I complain? So that is what I have. Okay, we will get back to the ones that they gave me. Shoot, I had a list of what it was all together. Wait, where did I put it? Okay, sorry, I had to stop because I wanted to find the exact ones that I was looking for. So I chose, they gave me samples and then I chose from the ones I really liked. Okay, you guys are gonna fall in love. They still have these, so you can, I think you can go pick it up. This is DK Weight Cashmere Cotton Silk Multicolor Myrto Coal in 100. I'll put the link down below. I just like fell in love with the color variation. I don't know, like it's really nice knitted up. Ignore my inability to show off the yarns. Yeah, I don't know what it is about me with like cream. I think doing a nice little, not like a bralette, but like a square neck kind of tank would be beautiful with this. It's 150 grams, I think, as well. So hopefully I'll have enough, but hopefully you guys don't buy all of them so I can get more if I need it. And then I got this guy. It is, I think, heavy lace weight alpaca mohair silk mocha 811 ecru. Don't know what that means. But you know I fall for the mohair. What did you expect from me? But it has alpaca too. It's really, really fine. It's really nice to mix. I actually tried with a sample that I had. I mixed it with this guy and it came out really pretty, but I think I'm probably not going to mix it because this one I really want to be a really nice kind of breathable fabric on me. So there's that one. And then finally I got this guy, which is fine fingering weight cashmere in, I think, Danette. It is super fine, but I think if I were to mix it with something or kind of do it 2 threads, it would look really nice. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not like one consistent color. It's kind of variegated in a way. It's like brown, but like gray. It's really fun. I'm really excited. Don't know what I'm gonna make with it because I only have 150 grams, so it's probably gonna be something smaller. But I don't want to just keep making vests and like slipovers, you know? So I'm in a moral dilemma internally. Okay. Oh, I forgot to say, this will be going up on Friday. And we are going, like, it's the end of the September Stash Away giveaway. If you guys entered, you can enter, I guess, until the end of the day Friday. Just post a picture of a item that you've been working on in September. When I initially did the video, I think afterwards I thought like, oh my goodness, it's so limiting and I want as many people to be able to join. So all you have to do is post a picture in the Discord server under September Stash Away. Just a piece that you've been working on, hopefully either using the Bellish app or doing something by yourself, as well as like kind of using up your stash. So I think it'd be fun to incorporate that. But I will be going through all the pictures and then going through your usernames and then just picking 5 of you guys, and you each will get 50 USD for Knitpick vouchers. So today's the end. Hope you guys enter. It's gonna be cute. So what I did for the knit along, I did these socks. It's super crazy. I used the Rowan yarn that I got. They sent me a month of just like their crazy sock colors. These are every single color. So I got 10 of them. Each one is a different one. I have yet to do the second one. So I didn't have enough time, but very much in love with this sock. I'll put it on. I didn't even block it. I just like got too excited and then put it on this guy. But yes, I use the Bellish app. Hopefully, I'll show you guys kind of, wait, let me take off my sock. I haven't threaded it up yet, but I think I did the bind off too tight, so it's kind of hard to get my foot. But I wanted to do the picot edge, and I don't know if you guys have any tips for me. I can't figure out how to make it so the picot edge stays up straight. It kind of keeps bending down every time I try to sew it. I think maybe I'm just not doing the sewing correctly, but this is what it looks like. If you can see, fits my foot beautifully. If you guys are a size 8 or 9 in shoes, go with the women's medium, and it fits very nicely. I was kind of iffy about whether I was going to like toe-up socks because I've only worked toe down from the other knit along that I did, and I really liked doing that, but this one I actually also liked. I thought toe down was really fun. You just have to do kind of Judy cast on and then do increases. So these are the increases, and then I did a short row edging, which I was also really skeptical about because I've never done kind of a short row increase like that. But I thought there were going to be more holes, but there isn't. It's super like nice and kind of seamless, which I really, really, really like. And then, yeah, no one has to look at this yet. But essentially I have to fold it down and then sew it, which I have yet to figure out how to do. So why is it taking me so long to fold it down? But then it creates like the cutest little ruffle. I don't know. It's just really nice. So hope you guys enter. I'm very excited. It'll probably take me a couple days to choose, but yes, that is it. I think for the other sock, I think I'm going to do like a different like color variation, maybe do like less of them, like less frequently, to kind of like be someone who likes to mix match socks, which I'm not, but maybe this yarn will be the first. Okay, so next stuff that I got. Okay, so with the Wool in the Gang stuff that I got, they also sponsored some yarn for me, so I'm going to be hopefully making some really cute things in the future. I don't have time, but we're gonna get there. We're very excited, so I'll show you guys the yarn that I got. They let me choose, which was really exciting. I'll definitely be showing it off more because it's so beautiful. Okay, so I have been eyeing this for such a long time. Like whenever Wool in the Gang has sales, I just like go on the website and just like look at all the things that I could have. So I finally got the glitter ball sock yarn. So I really wanted to try it. I don't know why, but I fell in love with this. It's like a navy and it has speckles in it. Can you see that? It's so cute. I've never had something this crazy. It's in the Night Fever navy. It's just enough to make, they have a pattern which is the disco sock. I really wanted to get that kit, but if you get just the yarn, you can get the disco sock pattern for free. So that's what I did, and that's a plan for the next sock that I'm going to make. I'm gonna look adorable. The way they mix it, or like the way they style it in the website, they like have these, but then they are wearing these really chunky like platform heels, and I think it looks so nice. I honestly would have gotten the blue, but I think this is just slightly more classic. I just got one because I think it's just enough for a set. I know Well Love Knits did like the self striping kind of pattern one, the one that looks kind of like a cheetah print, and I thought that one was so nice and I was so tempted to get it, but your girl loves the basic stuff. Okay, next thing that I got was Wool in the Gang Sugar Baby Alpaca in Space Black. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I forgot to say, this is also fingering. Let me just take a piece and show. It's really thin, but I think it'll like fill it up really nicely. So this is the baby alpaca. I don't know. I just needed to try another baby alpaca. I want to see how amazing it is because I love the Weird Knitters one I got. So this is 100% alpaca. I think it's... Oh, I wish it told me what weight it was on here. But anyway, I got a bunch of these. I'm planning on making the zipper sweater with this. I have a bunch of, what's it called? I have a bunch of drop silk mohair in black that I think I'm going to mix with this. And I already know it's going to be the prettiest one ever. So hopefully I will be showing that in the near future. I plan on doing that for the winter. Please. Even though I said I wasn't going to do any more whips, I'm going to do this for the winter. which we're very, very excited about. And then, I think I just got a couple other things. I really wanted to try the Shiny Happy cotton. I got it in the color Timberwolf. Just seemed fun and fresh. It's kind of like a thicker, I would say it's probably like DK or something. Almost Aran weight. I think it is Aran weight actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But I got a bunch of these. I'm planning on making, I don't know, has anyone seen the Aritzia, like those square tops? Like I just want to make a bunch of those because I think having like a knitted one would be really nice. I want to make this kind of like double ribbing. If you guys have seen the Dima knitwear pattern, they have one that's double rib that's really nice, and I think I might try to recreate something that looks like that, but not the same. I want to do something different because I'm not super in love with how it looks, but I just think this taupe is everything. Okay? It's just everything. Very excited about that one. And then, sorry, I got, oh my goodness. I have been dying to try the Feeling Good yarn. I don't know. I feel like everyone uses it. If you guys follow Vicky Knits, she made kind of a block, if that makes sense. It's like two-tone, and then the border edging are like the opposite color tones. I don't know. I'll link it. It's beautiful. And she uses the Feeling Good yarn, and I really wanted to try it out. I got it. Yeah. Did I say I got it in the Silver Gray Fox? This one is so soft. So, it is 70% alpaca, 7% merino, and 23% nylon. Guys, I don't know what the bejesus is. I think it's like Aran weight. It doesn't look like it's plied or anything. It just looks like one long kind of like band of random likeness. But I'm not too sure what I want to make with this. I was initially going to make the Louvre sweater with it, but then I saw, I don't know if you guys follow her, I think her Instagram handle's like Knit Together, and she made a very similar, if you guys follow, shoot, what is their name? It's not Paloma Wool. There's another brand, but anyway, they have this really nice, oh, it's Frizzen Knits, I think. They have this really nice cardigan, which is very much like this texture. And I was thinking of doing a recreation because Knit Together made one that looks really nice, based off of the Nina Knits cardigan. Sorry, this is probably really convoluted. But it's so nice. I like really wanted to make something like that. So we'll see. I think I need to do a test knit or like kind of a gauge swatch to see what this looks like. I don't want to just like jump right in because I'm not too sure because the texture isn't like, you know, it's like different, and I'm excited to knit with it. Yeah, I've always just wanted to try it. It's so soft. Like, oh my goodness. I'm very, very excited. I think anything alpaca, perfect way to go if you want something that's really, really soft. People have been asking me kind of what's the best thing for people who have really sensitive skin. And I think baby alpaca is the way to go for sure. Okay, and then I got a bunch of these. Okay, so I've been really wanting to try these. I just think having some sort of like raffia kind of like bag, beach bag, because you know Petite Knit came out with that French Market bag. We're in love. You know, I kind of want it. Probably should have done it in the summer, but it's fine. So I got the sorry, there's only two raw-raws. A raw raffia in black. I think black is so classic me. But I also would love to do kind of like a brown one for more of a summer beach. And then this one's more like winter. Yeah, so I've yet to try it. I kind of want to feel it out. I might do the French Market bag, or I actually saw this other pattern on YouTube, but it was all in Korean, and the woman speaks Korean. There's nothing more to it, but I really wanted to make that one. Hopefully I can link it. There is a video, and it's just like kind of like a circular bag, but it's really structured, and it has like rope, like a rope kind of band. I don't know. We'll see. Planning on making something fun with that. If not, if it's soft enough, I might just do the French Market bag. And then try to finesse the leather straps. I don't know. I've been looking into leather, trying to figure out like if I can buy like black leather, and having this with like a black leather strap and then like a black lining, I think would look so good. And then like with the leftover, I'm like thinking like, what would I do with the leftover like leather, like make a belt, make like a case, you know, because I've been really interested in getting into more leather work, and I think that'd be really fun to show you guys. But leather work is very expensive, and like all the tools cost a bajillion dollars, so we've been holding out on that one. And is that it? I think that's it for the Wool in the Gang. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. That was a lot of talking about wool that I got, even though I didn't buy any of these in the month of September. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. We are going to move on to the stuff that I got in my P.O. box. Okay. So I was honestly like, wasn't checking the mail. Didn't think anyone was going to send me anything. I was like, there's no way. Also, for the other challenge thing that I was doing, like for you guys, like knitting me squares, I think it'd be fun if we did it for kind of like a year-long thing. So instead of doing it until the end of October, I don't know why I thought that was like a good timeline. It just makes zero sense. But I think doing it for like the entire year, see how many I can get. Obviously, I'll be making some too, and kind of piecing it together and like doing them on the streams and all of that other stuff, and maybe kind of do a giveaway with it. So maybe I'll collect all of the things that you sent me, put everyone, so whoever sent me something, I'll put you guys like in some sort of like raffle, and then pick someone, and then you guys get the final piece, which would be so fun. And also PSA, please put like a Instagram handle or like some way I can reach you guys if you do send me a PO box, just like something to my PO box, because I would love to reach out and like say thank you, because it's so sweet. Like I need to know and like talk to you guys and thank you, because I honestly can't believe anyone really even wanted to send me anything. So yeah, I will show that to you guys now. The first thing I got was from, I don't know, I'm not going to read out any of the cards just because I don't know if anyone really wanted me to, but they're really sweet. So this one is from, oh, how do you say that? Caitlin. I mean, she's GT in all of the streams. She comes to all of them and she's so sweet. She sent me this hand spun yarn, which is wild. I actually put them back into hanks because they were just like flip-flopped like straight out of nowhere. But she said that she got this, she saw this and thought of me, and I thought that was so sweet. It is hand spun yarn by Virginia M. Thomas. It says merino with sparkle. It's kind of like this chunkier yarn. I think it's so fun. I don't know what I'm gonna make with this because she gave me two, which is so sweet. Like, two is so many. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. And like, I cannot imagine someone having to hand spin this. Like, there's so much difference in like the color. I'm imagining she did, I don't know if you guys have seen those TikToks where you like, they have that, I'm so uneducated, that thing, and you spin and then you put all those fibers on and you mix everything together. I feel like that's what she did, and then she hand spun these. I don't know. That's my imagination. That's what I think she did because it looks beautiful. Oh my goodness. I've been like really looking into trying to doing more funky colors, even though I'm super basic. I don't know what I'm saying. There's this girl on Instagram. I don't know her user handle, but she used this really funky yarn that I was in love with. It was like a Mohair blend. It was like Lana Grossa Silk Haze. I can't find that here in like Canada or anything. It's all like European brands. So if you guys know a place that can get it, that'd be really nice. And she like mixed all of them, and it was just like the best color combination ever. Oh gosh, should I go look for it? Okay, anyway, I think if I could mix that mohair with this, my life would be so complete. Thank you so much. I love it. I'm very excited to try these out. And it's so unique. You guys like sent me like really unique stuff, which is so fun. And then I got a card from Allison. Thank you so much. She sent me like a little cute little sticker. What is this? Oh my god. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but it's so cute. I don't know. It was just so thoughtful. Like little cards with like little messages is so cute. And then she she made me this little beaded rabbit. Isn't it just adorable? It's like a heart nose. Okay. I'll get it together. But oh my goodness, wait. Like, I'm not kidding. Life is made. Okay. Next, but not least, Ami. All hail Ami. Don't know where to find her. She just sent me a Twitch handle, and I really want to like find her on like Instagram or something. So Ami, please. Thank you so much. She sent me these crazy chunky crazy yarns. This one is Knit Collage, hand spun with love in India. It's spun cloud, love cloud. How's this not a beautiful cloud? Are you kidding me? I don't know if I would wear this, but I'm thinking of making like a basket, like a knitted or crocheted basket, and just holding something in this would be heavenly because it is quite big and there's not much. I don't know how many yards it is, but it's not too many, so I think I could make a cute little basket with it. And it has it's like different, like it's small in some areas and then it's like really chunky in some other areas, and then it's spun with like this little sparkle, this little like sparkly thin thread. It's so pretty. My mom was like, "Can I have this?" And I was like, "No." But maybe I'll make like a caul. Is that what you call it? Those like neck scarves. Maybe I'll make one for her and she'll be in love with it. And then, oh, she sent me, okay, we were talking on the stream before about Malabrigo. This is 5 in Anniversario. I'm sorry. I'm getting those completely wrong. It also says there's no dye lot, which is very scary. But, oh my gosh. Are you serious? I don't think I've ever seen anything dyed like this. Holy moly. It's so magical to look at. I don't know. Like, I have no idea what I'm gonna make with this, but oh wow. Oh wow. Honestly, hand-dyed things are like on another level. It's so nice. I've been looking at Ravelry trying to figure out what people made with these, and people just made hats. So I'm thinking maybe I should just make a hat, be basic. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, it would be so funky. It would be so funky fresh. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so that's what I got in the P.O. box. Thank you guys so much for sending them. Honestly, can't imagine anyone sending me anymore, but this honestly just completes my life and I'm very thankful already. So, yeah, I think that's about it for this podcast. Thank you guys so much for sticking to the end and kind of bearing with me while I'm being really busy and like not posting very frequently. I do be streaming though, so you guys can check me out there if you miss me and want to knit with me. And yeah, hopefully I can get back to the regular videos. And yeah, you guys can catch me on all the other things, and I am very happy to be in this community. So thank you guys very much for the support, and I love you guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye.